learn how to play song number 55, the Carnival of Venice, on the oboe. On this page, we're learning about pickup notes. If you look at the very beginning of the line in the time signature, it says we're playing in 3/4, which means every measure gets 3 beats to the measure. So if you look at the very first note, it's the first measure at the very beginning of the line, it's only 1 beat. And then the next measure, which is after the repeat sign, has 3 beats in it. So the very first note is the pickup into the first full measure. If you look at the very, very end of the song, we have in the second ending, the last measure, only 2 beats, which means we borrowed the last beat from that measure and we tacked it onto the very beginning of the song. And that means, and that's where the pickup note comes from. We borrow it from the very end of the song and we add it to the very beginning instead, and it becomes the pickup into the beginning of the song. In this song, we're also working with internal repeats, and we have alternate endings. So you're going to play all the way through the song. You're going to play box number 1. At the very end of box number 1, you have a repeat sign, which means we go back to the beginning. But this time, instead of playing the very first note, that pickup note, where you notice there's a repeat sign after that first note, which means we only go back to the other repeat sign. So we're starting with the second note this time. This time we play through, we skip over box 1, and we play box 2 for the second time we played the song. So let's start from the very beginning. We'll walk you through the notes. We have F, G, rest, F, E flat, rest, D, E flat, C for 3 counts. It's a high note, so it's a 2-count C plus a 1-count C, which means it's a total of 3 counts together. So we're going to play D, E flat, C for 3 counts. Ready? And then we have C, D, E flat. Then we have F, G, rest. Then we have F. There's another tied note. It's a D, and it's held for 3 plus 1, 4 counts. So we're going to go F, D for 4 counts. Rest. F. Now we go back, because it's the end of the first ending. We have our repeat sign. We go back to the beginning. But remember, we're not playing the pickup note, the very first note. We're going back to the second note after the repeat sign. In internal repeat, we go back to the first repeat sign. And we play through, but this time we're going to skip to box number 2. So we're going to play the F at the end of the first ending. If you notice, that's actually the pickup into the repeat in the beginning. So we're going to go F, G. There we go. Rest, F, E flat. Rest, D, E flat, C for 3 counts. C, D, E flat, rest, F, G, rest, F, but it's the second time we're playing the song, so we're skipping to box number 2, and it's a 3 plus 1, a 4-count tied B flat. So we're going to play F, B for 4 counts. Rest. Let's walk through that whole song one more time. Starting from the very beginning, we have F, G, rest, F, E flat, rest, D, E flat, C for 3 counts. C, D, E flat, rest, F, G, rest, F, first ending, D for 4 counts. Rest, F, repeat back to the second note of the song, G. Rest, F, E flat. Rest, D, E flat, C for 3 counts. C, D, E flat. Rest, F, G. Rest, F, we're going to the second ending, and we're going to play a B flat for 4 counts. Rest. Great, let's play all the way through the song at a metronome marking of 80. Try your best to stay along with the beat, and here we go. I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 before we begin. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Rest. Rest. back to the beginning. Rest. 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 Second ending. Rest. Great job. I can't wait to hear your recordings.